Good morning, students. So in the last sessions we have discussed about domain and range of relations. So domain is the element, already you know that. Domain is the element, is a set of all first elements of a relation, set of all first elements of the ordered pair in the relation R. Okay, and a range is the element, the set of all second elements of an ordered pair in the relation R. So that is called range. Okay, so in this session we are going to discuss some more problems which are related to domain and range and some concepts. Okay, the first problem. If a is equal to 2 comma 3 and b is equal to 3 4 6 r is defined by r is equal to set of all ordered pair x comma y such that x belongs to a, y belongs to b, and x less than y. Okay, write the domain and range. Okay, see here the function is defined on the set a and set b, and R is the relation like that. It consisting the order pair x comma y such that the first element belongs to set a and second element belongs to set b, and satisfy the condition x less than y. Okay, so this is the relation defined from a to b. So then write the domain and range of the relation. Okay, so solution. Okay, so R is mapping from a to b, and R is defined as set of all ordered pair x comma y such that x belongs to a, y belongs to b, and x less than y. Okay, so already know that relation R is a subset of Cartesian product A cross B. So first we need to find A cross B. So that is 2 comma 3 Cartesian product with 3 4 6. So then the Cartesian product of A and B is given by 2 comma 3. So 2 comma 4 6. So then with 3 comma 3 comma 4 and 3 comma 6. So similarly, okay. So this is the Cartesian product of A and B. Okay. So here 2 elements, here 3 elements. Therefore, number of elements in A cross B is m into n. Is it equal to 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So then relation R. The ordered pair which satisfies this condition. So first one is 2 comma 3. Whether the 2 comma 3, the ordered pair 2 comma 3 belongs to relation R. Yes. So first element 2 is belongs to set A and 3 is belongs to set B, and x less than minus 2 is less than 3. So therefore 2 comma 3 so belongs to the relation R. Okay. 2 comma 4. Yes. 2 comma 2 is belongs to set A and 4 is belongs to set B, and x is less than 2 is less than 4. So therefore 2 comma 4 which is belongs to the relation R. Similarly 2 comma 6 also belongs to R. So we have not taken 3 comma 3 because so 3 comma 3, yes, first element 3 belongs to set A and 3 belongs to set B, but 3 not less than 3. Okay, suppose here x is less than or equal to y, so then we are taking 3 comma 3. Back here x is less than y, only strict inequality x less than y, so therefore we are not taken 3 comma 3. So 3 comma 4 is taken by relation R, that is so 3 comma 4, and 3 comma 6 also, so 3 comma 6. So see here, so this is the relation R. So we need to find the domain and range. So what is the domain? So domain of R, domain of R is equal to, is that what? The set of our first elements of order plane in the relation R. So set of our first elements of the order plane in the relation R. So first set of our first element is equal to 2. 2 is repeated. Here 3. So therefore 2 comma 3. So this is the domain of R. And range. Set of our second element, range of R. So is nothing but set of our second element 3, 4, okay, 6. Here 3 and 6 is repeated. So therefore 3 comma 4 comma 6. So this is the domain of R and this is the range of R. Okay, done. Okay, take note. So take note. Note. Relations may be represented by roster form or by the set builder form. Okay, so next one is, this is first one, and the second one is, so range of R is subset of domain. Okay. So and one more is arrow diagram. Okay. The visual representation of an arrow diagram is an arrow diagram is visual representation of relation. So an arrow diagram is the visual representation of diagram. So see here, suppose, so this is the relation R. Okay, we are taking domain and range. So then the arrow diagram is divided. The visual representation of relation. So here I am taking the relation R is mapping from where 2 comma 3, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, 3, 4, 6. So then, arrow diagram is mapping from A to B. A visual representation. So that is, it consists of element 2, 3 and 3, 4, 6. Okay. So 2 is related with, we are going to represent the relation with the help of diagram is known as arrow diagram. So 2 is related with, so in the relation, so 2 is related with 3. Okay. So in the last example, 2 is related with 3, 2 is related with 4 and 2 is related with 6. Okay. And 3 is related with 4, 3 is related with 6. Okay. So see here. So this is the visual representation of a relation. So that is called an arrow diagram. This is the name of arrow diagram. Okay. So right now. Suppose you are taking example. example. So say P is equal to, say A is equal to 2 comma 3 and say B is equal to 3 4 6. Okay, and so R is defined as, so it consists of x comma y such that x belongs to A, so y belongs to B, and x less than y. This is the relation. So same example. Okay, same example. So see, so previous problem is taken as example here. So this is the relation R. So we are going to represent this relation with the help of a diagram. So it's known as arrow diagram. Okay. So range of R is subset of domain. Subset of domain. Okay. So this is the set domain. The set B, the whole, suppose if R is going from A to B, then the whole set B is taken as domain. Okay. So then it is the subset. Range is the subset of domain. Okay. So next problem. Right. The relation R is equal to x cube such that x is a prime number. X is a prime number less than 10. Okay, in the roster form. Okay. Solution. So here R is equal to x comma x cube such that x is a prime number less than 10. See here, the given problem is in the form of rule method. So already you know that a relation may be represented in roster form and in rule form or set builder form. So this is in the form of rule method. So we are going to write the given problem into roster form. That means we are going to list all the elements which belongs to the relation R. Okay. So that is R is equal to the form or x comma x cube such that, so x is a prime number less than 10. That means we are going to take the value of x is a prime number and which is less than 10 So therefore x takes the value. So least prime number is 2, 3, 5, okay, or 7. Prime numbers less than 10. So therefore we are going to take the numbers 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay. So then write the relation R. So is nothing but 2 comma 2 cube. Suppose I am taking x is equal to 2, then 2 comma 2 cube. Suppose if I am taking 3, so then 3 comma 3 cube. Okay. Suppose I am taking x is equal to 5 comma 5 cube. Similarly, I am taking 7 comma 7 cube. Okay. So this is the required relation R, which is in the form of roster method. So right now, so this can also be written as 2 comma 2. So 2 comma 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 8 and 2 comma 27, 3 comma 27. So and 5 comma 125 and 7 comma 343. So this is the required relation R. Okay, so right now next follow. Define a relation. Define a relation on the set n of natural number by r is equal to set of order x comma y such that y is equal to x plus 5. Y is equal to x plus 5 and x is a natural number. X is a natural number less than 4. Okay, less than 4, and y x and y belongs to natural number. Okay, so first one in which a depict this relationship using order diagram. Second one is check B. Write down domain. Write down the domain and range. Write down the domain and range. So see here, so relation are on the same natural number, means natural number and defined by it consists of the order by x comma y such that y is equal to x plus 5 and x is a natural number. That means what values we are going to take in here? X is a natural number and less than 4. Okay, so and x and n are natural numbers. So first question in which depict this relationship using arrow diagram. So we are going to write the arrow diagram for this relation and write down the domain range. Okay, so solution or so r is given. So r is defined from where to where? R is defined from natural number to natural number. Okay, and r is equal to set of all order to x comma y such that y is equal to x plus y and x less than 4 and x and y belongs to natural number. Okay, so what values we are going to take in r is equal to set of all order to x comma y such that so y is equal to x plus 5 and what are the possible values of x here? So less than 4 is the natural number, less than 4 is the divided 1, 2, 3. We are going to take 3 values for x, that is 1, 2, 3. So then r is equal to so suppose if I am taking x is equal to 1. Okay, so y then what will become y? So x is equal to 1, so then y is equal to 1. So this x is equal to 1, so then y is equal to 1 plus 5 is nothing but 6. So therefore 1 comma 6. Okay, so next if x is equal to 2, then y is equal to what? Y is equal to 2 plus 5 is nothing but what? Is nothing but 7. So therefore 2 comma 7 which belongs to the relation R. Okay, so next I am taking 3. X is equal to 3. So then y will become what? So 3 plus 5 which is equal to 8. Okay, so that is 3 comma 8. So this is the relation. So we are going to write the first questions. That is depict this relation using arrow diagram. That means we are going to represent this relation in visual representation. That means arrow diagram. So first question. So A arrow diagram. So that is the arrow diagram. That means what are the elements in the first element? Set of all first element, that is 1, 2, 3. So we are taking 1, 2, 3. Okay, so next what are the second elements of relation are 6, So 1 is related with 6 and 2 is related with 7 and 3 is related with 9. So this is the relation R diagram of the relation R. Okay, so then the second question is what? Write down the domain and range. So clearly we observe that the set of first elements of order pairing relation R is known as domain. So therefore domain of R is the set of first element, that is 1, 2, 3. So this is the domain. And range of R. So range of R. Okay. So that is 1, 6, 8. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Okay, and okay. So this is the domain and range. So we are already I think there is a small error. So in the node, that means so range. So that is range is nothing but so in the node. So that is range is subset of codomain. So if I am writing domain, please change this, not domain. So it is subset of codomain. So there is a mistake. So please write down codomain. If I am writing domain, it is better you change, that is codomain. Okay. So since it is subset of codomain. This is codomain. Okay. Next follow. Strong. So a relation or is defined from a set A, that is 2, 3, 4, 5 to the set 3, 6, 7, 10. Okay. So as follows, such that x, y belongs to R. So this implies and implied x divides x divides y, x divides y, express or as set of ordered pair, and determine the domain and range. Determine the domain and range. Okay. So solution. A relation R is defined from set A to the set B. Okay. As follows. That means x comma y belongs to R. So observe x comma y belongs to R implies and implied. So the symbol is implies and implied x divides y. Okay. If any ordered pair belongs to R, it means definitely x divides y. So implied means if x divides y, so then x comma y belongs to R. Is it clear? So see here. So x comma y belongs to R. So this implies x divides y. Okay, divides y. So similarly implied x divides y. So this implies x comma y belongs to R. Okay, so this is the condition here. Express the relation R as set of ordered pair is nothing but roster form and determine the domain and range. Okay, so solution. So set A, R is mapping from set A to B, and R is equal to set of all ordered pair x comma y such that so x belongs to A and y belongs to B, and x divides y. That means the first element divides second element. So here the function is divided from where to where? A to B. Okay, A to B is different from B to A. Okay, so therefore we have observed A to B. So first one, so R is equal to R. So it is better to write. It is difficult to write the ordered pairs since it consists more number of elements in the set A and B. So it is better to write directly. Okay. The first one is. So just I am writing the sets. So this is set A. R is like from A to A. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 6, 7, 10. Okay. Thus therefore the relation R consists of element. The first one. 2 divides 3. No. 2 does not divide 3. So therefore 2, 3 does not belong to the relation R. So 2 divides 6. Yes. The first element belongs to B and A, and second element belongs to B, and 2 divides 6. Therefore 2, 6 belongs to the relation R. Similarly, 2 divides 7. No. 2 divides 10. True. That is 2, 10. 2, 10 belongs to the relation R. So similarly, 3 divides 3. Yes. 3 divides 3. Next, 3 divides 6. Yes, 3 divides 6. So therefore 3, 6 belongs to R. 3 does not divide 7. 3 does not divide 10. So therefore they are not belongs to the relation R. So 4 does not divide 3. So not belongs to R. 4 does not divide 6. 4 does not divide 7. 4 does not divide 7. So therefore they are not belongs to the relation R. 5. Okay, 5 does not belong to 3. Does not divide 5. 5 does not divide 6. 5 does not divide 7, and 5 divides 10. That is true. So therefore 5, 10 belongs to the relation R. Okay. So this is the relation R. That means as set of ordered pair. So this is the set of ordered pair. Okay. And write down the domain and range. So next domain. Domain of R. That means set of all first elements of ordered pair in the relation R. So they are 2, 3, 5. So this is the domain. And range of R is equal to set of all second elements. That is 6, 10, 6, 10. Okay, observe here. So here range. Already know that. So note here. So R is from A to B. So it's nothing but R is 3 comma 6 comma 7 comma 10. Okay, so this is the whole set B. The whole set, the set B is code wide. The whole set B is code wide. So range 6 and 10. 6 and 10 are the elements of code wide. So therefore, so code wide, so that is 6 and 10. This is the set is subset of so 3 comma 6 comma 7 comma 8. So therefore, so range is always subset of code wide. Right on. So take these forms as homework. The first one is if R is a relation defined on A, that means relation defined from set A to set B. It is element 1, 2, 3, 4 and defined by R related by. It is read as R is related by. Okay. If and only if. Okay, same. The last problem is writing. So x comma y belongs to R. The implies and implied. Implies and implied x divides by. So similarly, x. So x comma y in R implies x related by is true. By the definition, x comma y in order pair belongs to R is means what? X related to y is 2. Okay. So that is x related to y if and only if x is less than or equal to y. Okay. If x is less than or equal to y, so then that implies what? X comma y belongs to the relation. That is nothing but x related to y is 2. Okay. So find the domain and range of R. So we need to find the domain and range. Similarly, let A. Set A is 1 and the relation defined from A to B. Set A to B itself. So R is therefore ordered by x comma y such that y is equal to x plus 1. So first question is depict this relation using an arrow diagram. So we are going to depict this using arrow diagram and write down domain, codomain and range. Okay. So you must should do at your own. Next problem. We are going to next problem. So next problem is like R is the relation defined on Z. That means set of all integers. So a relation R is defined as set of all ordered by A comma B such that A comma B belongs to Z and A minus B is an integer. A minus B is an integer. So then find the domain and range. Okay. So solution. So R is defined from Z to Z. R is defined from Z to Z. Okay. And R is equal to so order by A comma B such that A comma B belongs to Z and A minus B is an integer. Okay. So then we need to find the domain and range. Domain and range of R. So what is the domain here? Domain is set upon ordered pair. So observe here. The relation is defined as A minus B is an integer. A minus B is an integer. So we know that. Okay. For all A comma B belongs to Z. That means for any element A comma B belongs to Z. So A minus B is an integer. Definitely. Okay. So subtraction of A to integer is again integer or so B minus A is also an integer. Okay. So A minus B is also an integer. So B minus A is also integer. So So that is, so that means, so domain of R is Z. Okay, the set itself is the domain, and range. So subtraction, we are going to subtract any two elements, any negative integer. So therefore, so range of R is also Z. Okay, so write down. So one more type of problems. So the figure shows relationship between P and Q. Okay. So in the previous problems we have discussed about the given, show that the given relationship using arrow diagram. So but it is different from that. Okay. So here the arrow diagram is given. So arrow diagram is given. So by using this arrow diagram, so we are going to write it in the set builder form. Okay. And in the roster form, and write the domain and range. Okay. So solution. Okay. Observe here. This relations gives this arrow diagrams gives the relationship between the visual representation of relation. That means 9 is related with 3 and 9 is related with -3. Okay. So that is, so first we are going to relation R. Okay. 9, 3. Okay, 9, 3 and 9, -3. Okay, and 4, 2, 4, plus 2 and 4, -2. 4, -2. Okay, next 25, 5 and 25, -5. See, 25 related with 5 and 25 related with -5. So therefore we are going to write it like this. And 4 related with 2 and 4 related with -2. Okay. So this is in the roster form. So that is roster form. This is roster form. Okay. So first A, and that means second problem is over. Second question is over. So set builder form. So second, the first one, set builder form. Set builder form. So that is, so observe here. In set builder form, we are writing the common properties satisfied by all the elements. Common properties satisfied by all the elements. Observe here. Here x is square of y. X is square of y. X is square of y. Okay. X is square of y. So therefore, the relation R consisting of the order pair x comma y such that x belongs to P and y belongs to Q. Okay. And x is equal to, observe, x is equal to y square. So this is the relationship in set builder form. Observe. So common properties. X is in 25. 25 is equal to square of y minus 25 square is 25. Okay. Minus 5 square is equal to 25. 5 square is 25. Okay. So next third one. So domain and range. Domain is the what? Set of all first elements. So domain of R is equal to set of all first elements is the divider 9, 4 and 25. 9, 4 and 25. Okay. And range. So range of R, that means set of all second elements. That is second elements in the relation of 3 minus 3, 3 minus 3. Okay. 2 minus 2 and 5 minus 5. So this is the range. So suppose what is the codomain? The whole set Q is taken as codomain. So codomain. codomain is the limit. The whole set Q is the limit. It is taken as codomain. That is 5, 3, 2, 1, minus 2, minus 3, and minus 5. So this is the codomain of the relation also. Right now. So similar problem. The figure shows the relationship between the P and Q. Write these relations in the set builder form, in roster form, and what is this in the one and right. Okay, take it as homework. Next problem. So let R is working from Z to Z, B relation by R is equal to the form order for A comma B such that A B belongs to Z and A minus B belongs to Z. Show that first one, for all A belongs to Z, A comma A belongs to Z. And second one, A comma B belongs to R implies B comma A belongs to R. Okay. So third one, so A comma B belongs to R, B comma C belongs to R. So implies A comma C belongs to R. Okay. So three more column. So solution. See here, R is nothing from R is nothing from Z to Z, and R is defined as R is equal to set of all order pair A comma B such that A comma B belongs to Z. That means A minus B Z. A minus B belongs to Z. Observe here, any ordered pair A comma B which belongs to R means, so A comma B which belongs to R means, so this implies, so A minus B belongs to Z. Okay, that means A minus B is an integer. Okay, so suppose A minus B belongs to Z, that means A minus B is an integer, so this implies A comma B belongs to R. So this is the definition. So here given. Okay, so by using this we are going to prove, so for any element A, any integer A which belongs to Z, that implies A comma A belongs to R, and A comma B belongs to R implies A comma B comma A is also belongs to R. So similarly, suppose A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R. So these two order pairs are which belongs to R. So this implies A comma C also belongs to R. Okay. The first one. So the first one. So let A belong to Z. So A is given any integer, whether it is positive integer or negative integers. So any A belongs to Z. So we know that. So A minus A is what? A minus A is 0. So it is also an integer. A minus A is 0. So observe by definition, A minus A is an integer means what? A minus A belongs to Z. A minus B belongs to Z implies A comma B belongs to R. Similarly, so A comma A belongs to R. The first question is over. Okay. So next one is second one. Now, if I am taking any order pair which belongs to A comma B, okay, that means let A comma B belongs to R. I am taking any order pair which belongs to R. So A comma B belongs to R means what? By the definition, so see here, A comma B belongs to R is the limit A minus B integer. Okay, so therefore, so A minus B belongs to Z. So A minus B is also integer. So B minus B is also what? Yes, again that is an integer. So this implies B minus A is also an integer. Okay, so A minus B is also an integer. B minus C is also an integer. So this implies B comma A belongs to Z. Okay, I am taking A comma B belongs to R. So it implies what? B comma A belongs to R. That means B minus C is also integer. Okay, so third one is let I am taking two order pair. A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R. I am taking two order pair. which belongs to the relation R. So A comma B belongs to R means what? A comma B belongs to R. So this implies A minus B is an integer, is lambda 1 belongs to Z. Okay. So B comma C belongs to R means what? So that is B minus C, again it is taken as Z2, lambda 2 is belongs to Z. So it is equation number 1 and it is equation number 2. I am adding equation 1 and 2. Okay. Adding 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. So that means A minus B plus B minus C is equal to lambda 1 plus lambda 2. Observe here. Sum of two integers is also integers. Okay. I am taking it is as lambda. So it is belongs to Z. Okay. So here plus B minus B can cancel. So A minus C is equal to lambda. So lambda 1 plus lambda 2 is taken as lambda. So which is belongs to Z. Okay. So observe A minus C is an integer. So again with the definition, A minus B is an integer means what? A comma B belongs to R. Similarly, so A minus C is an integer. So this implies A comma C belongs to A comma C belongs to relation R. Observe A comma B belongs to integer. So then this implies A comma C belongs to relation R. Okay, is it clear? So first one is A belongs to any integer, so then A comma A belongs to relation R. Second one, A comma B belongs to R. So here not Z, it is not taken as Z. So this is an ordered pair which belongs to relation R. Since A minus B is an integer, so therefore B minus A is an integer, so therefore B comma A belongs to relation R. Okay, so write down. So this is 3 marks problem, okay, and important problem. Okay. So in the next sessions we are going to discuss about functions. Okay, definition of function and domain and range for domain of functions and some problems. Okay, thank you.